It starts here. Um, I just recorded a 10-minute video without even noticing that my mic wasn't even working. So here it is. I've been chasing the wrong road. I've been chasing the road of material wealth. And the thing is, it doesn't work that way. Life doesn't work that way. If you chase material, there's still a void within you. It's like saying you want a promotion, and then once you get the promotion, what happens next? You go back to that same old life, and you're in my opinion, you're in a state of complacency. This means rest and no work. Right? Work is necessary. If you want to achieve the things you want, work is necessary. But you have to look at it from a different perspective. I've been looking at it wrong. I've been focusing on material. If I have this, I can fly out here. If I have this, I can buy this car. If I have this, I won't have to worry about my problems. But the thing is, in reality, I've been looking at things from a material perspective. I've been looking for value outside, when in reality I should have been looking for value inside. Right? Meditation is key to all of this. Also prayer, which is a form of meditation. Anyways, I've been looking through things from the external view. And these views are not mine. They're not true to me, to who I am. Right? I've been doing it since I was a kid. I didn't even know what I wanted to do. But like what I really knew is I was good at being told what to do. And I don't want to end up that way. I don't want to end up doing what someone else tells me. I want to do the things that I feel like doing when I feel like doing. Now, I'm not talking like negative things, You know. But let's say I want to take a trip out to Switzerland and go skiing. Then let's do it. Let's just do it. But I can't be thinking on the trip from Switzerland. I have to really become the person who can do those type of things. I have to look within. I have to, in some way, transcend the mind and the body. And it's weird saying to YouTube. I don't know. I do know. Sorry. I do know. Not yet. I've been trying to change my words to articulate my words a little bit better. Because words are really spells. I can say I can't do it, and then I project that I can't do it. Perception, projection, whatever. But really, meditation has been helping me look from within. Prayer and God. That's really what's been helping me. Nowadays, I've been lost for the past 2 days. And I don't know where to look or start looking again to find value within. I close my eyes and I just think. But I don't know where these thoughts are coming from, because sometimes they come from the external factors of the world. Sometimes they come from myself. Sometimes they come from God or the devil or whatever you want to call it, or these spirits whatever. Anyways, external factors. Most of them are not me. I don't know if I think that certain way. I don't know if I really act this certain way. Because sometimes when I'm conscious and then I look back at my decisions, and I think to myself, why did I do such a thing? And the reality is, the ego tries to control you. The ego is what ties us to this physical realm, right? It takes advice from other people and not yourself. It tells you whether to fight, flight, freeze, and fawn. There's like 4S I learned in psychology. But those are things that it teaches us. And the reality is, the ego is the enemy. For me, my personal opinion. You could have a different opinion. The ego is the enemy, but you must love the ego as well. What do I mean by this? Whatever. Team sports. Think of it like this. If you have ever watched an anime called Blue Lock, they teach you that ego is important when you're playing. Ego is important when you're doing anything competitively. It keeps you in that sense of, I wouldn't say, maybe pride. Pride. Knowing that you can do such a thing. Knowing that you can score a goal. Knowing that you can run a touchdown. Knowing that you can touch $1 million. The ego is what gives you that fire inside. And the reason I say you must love the ego, even though it's your enemy, is because it's literally just your survival instincts. It's literally just your survival instincts. Without the ego, you would be clueless. You wouldn't know what to do. You wouldn't know how to do it, you know? Maybe. If you really focused, maybe. But that's besides the point. You wouldn't know what to do without the ego, because the ego is your body's survival mechanism. That's my opinion from what I'm learning. It might not be completely factual. If I'm not, please correct me down in the comments. But these are just my observations. And I'm not saying that you should go against whatever you think or say. Question it. Question what you have to think, what you have to say, what you have to choose, what you don't have to choose. Question it. Ask questions. Why you do what you do? With who do you do what you do? Are they good or bad? No, I'm not hating. I'm just saying. I'm not hating on your friend group. I'm just saying. All it takes is the mind of the prudent to achieve success. Anyways, if you watched this far, I very much appreciate it. Drop a like if you want. Subscribe if you want. And yeah. See you tomorrow, pretty much. It's Wednesday, so yeah.